everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing well, hope you're having a magical day, and this video makes today even more magical because today I'm checking out the Iron Cross. It's a band of I think around 4 members most of the time. We're gonna read the bio right now to learn a bit more about them before I start. So they're a band that started in 2015 by a Dre Serbo. I don't know. Because he wanted to play heavy metal. Okay. He was listening to the parents of this music style, like Iron Maiden, when he got the idea of making a teen band which could have limitless energy and rock the crowd. They appeared on many stages in Romania, okay, opening for groups like Trooper and Phoenix. Fortunately, in 2017, several of the original band members moved on. Okay. So this project had to be left behind, but not forever. Interesting. In 2019, they knocked at the door, and Andre felt that it was time for a new beginning. He brought the band back to life with new members, all of them ready to rock. All the band members are from, I'm not sure if that's an L, it's probably an I. ISC, Romania. I'm probably saying that wrongly. In 2018, the Iron Cross released their first album, Go Away, which has 7 songs. Oh, so they do have original songs. Huh, okay. I was told mostly about how good their covers are. And I was suggested by Patreon to check them out. For some context on why I'm checking them out. So they have 7 original songs. Interesting. I am actually interested to check out a few of them. If you have pointers for, let's say, it's like a playlist of like a story and I should do it specifically. Or if I should read a summary of the lyrics and then start listening to the song. Like if there's like something to go about it. If it's just songs that don't really connect, let's say specifically in like a storyline or something, and I can just go around them, then maybe you can just suggest the ones that you feel like would be the most interesting to see, let's say variety in styles and the way they play and like compose and everything. Just go ahead and suggest what you think is best to check out. Maybe all of them and maybe most of them, I don't know. And I'll judge from there on what I'm gonna do. But yeah, I have a list of their covers, of their most interesting covers, and the ones that I know. So every single cover that I'm doing for these 2 weeks that I'm checking them out, I am doing 6 covers of theirs, and I know every single original of these songs. So it's gonna be very, very interesting, especially because I love these songs that I've picked. So it took 2 years to make the official release of this album. Ooh. And we can find it on Spotify, iTunes, and Amazon. Okay, I plan on listening to it, so you guys go ahead and suggest the ones you want. Maybe you want all of them. Today, I'm starting with one of their covers. Maybe their covers are actually more recent or something, but I do have a cover that's also, like, right now, today made. I have 2 2021s, which means I'm gonna check them out first. We have... Since I have a few Bon Jovi ones, we're gonna do one of the Bon Jovi ones that was in 2021 done. And then we'll continue with Master of Puppets on Wednesday, because it's again a 2021 video cover. And then we're gonna go from there on from the list that I have, the rest of the covers that I've picked. But as I said, I do really, really want to check out their original. Especially because now that I see it, their original songs are actually older than their covers. So I want to see, even if they're not like the best songs or the most polished songs or something, I want to see like the work that's been done in the development and, let's say, the music, the composition, and everything that started developing, as well as, let's say, voices change over the years. So the lead and all that. It'd be very, very interesting to check them out. So, saying and talking about the lead, let's talk about the current band members. We have Andrea. I'm not gonna say surnames. I don't know how to say them. Andre. We have Matei or Matei probably, and George. Okay. They all look really interesting characters, like especially the lead. The lead, as I'm gonna make an artwork of them. Okay. Next Saturday after the two, basically at the end of checking everything of them out, I'm making a artwork of them. So I obviously checked and started searching for inspiration and images that they have online. Didn't find a lot, but got help from one of my patrons again. Found a few things. And I'm gonna smoosh everything together and decide what I'm gonna do. But I did check out a few things, and their lead, Andrea, is solid, like a queen of her like own caliber and level. Beautiful. And I'm excited to see what her voice sounds like. So let's enjoy. The broken hearted. Okay, wait a minute, because I know I'm starting and straight away stopping. I could hear from her voice. Her voice does sound female, you know, so it doesn't actually compare really with the actual male artist, obviously. But she has a bit of a gear-ish turn to the ending of her singing, which adds something very interesting to the song. And I want to see how she takes it and what happens with the high note parts and everything. But yeah, it seems really interesting, and I want to see how this song is taken care of. Because until now, I really like the music. Like, it's a very interesting, let's say, refreshing approach. It's like a bit higher. The broken hearted, make silent prayer for the fate departed. That I ain't gonna be just facing the crowd. You're gonna hear my voice when I shout it out loud. It's my life, it's now or never. It's such a beautiful song. I love it. I really like it until now. It's very interesting because I am so in love with the original. Like, that deep voice of Bon Jovi, it's just that voice. It's perfect for that song. So to hear it in a more feminine voice, I love how they're combining backing vocals because they're enhancing the whole song. It's really beautiful. Like, those backing vocals at the end there, and like backing her up at some point, singing on their own. It's really beautiful sounding. I also love the turn of her voice and the added like extra part of the, like, she enhanced also her gear part of her voice, like the bit more, and sounded beautiful. Really nice. It's really interesting. I don't know. There's a vibe going, and it's interesting to see like how they continue with it, because until now, love the music, straight close to the original. There is like a vibe of their own to this, but I can still see the original thought behind it. It's very interesting. I don't know. You can see that Franken said I did it my way. She sings it normally nice, close to high note. The beginning one, she gears it, and it sounds really nice and a bit heavier and a lot more beautiful. I like when she like it differentiates like that because there are little levels to the whole song. It's nice. Oh, I like her voice here. It sounds, I don't know. I feel like maybe it's actually fitting more, like this part. It fits more than the actual original. I don't know. I like her attitude here. And I feel like it has a vibe to it that's very interesting. I'm gonna cut it. It's like the worst place to cut it. But we gotta talk about the solo. It's beautiful how, first of all, they entered that. I love the fusion of the guitar. There's a, like, I don't know if it's distortion in the guitar that's added that fits so nicely, or after effects on the sound that, like, adds a bit of, let's say, I don't know. There's like an effect of sorts. It's either done while playing the guitar, it's that high, so it pitches up and it's like a bit different than the original. It just fits so well, like that fusion that happened. That sounded beautiful. It was like the perfect fusion in. Really, really nice and solid. Loved it. And from there on, I love like the support from the, I feel like it's a bass, right? Our guy Mattia, I hope I'm saying his name right, is working on with the bass. Yeah, 4 or 5. So 2 guitars. No, 4. No, it's 5. 5 strings. I mean, there's basses with 5 strings. Okay, we're gonna judge from the sound. Them jumping is so nice. They're also like synchronized jumping. Solid. I feel like it's 2 guitars. I'm not getting a lot of bass. I feel like it's 2 guitars. Right? Feels like it. Show's voice is very powerful. Like, it's solid and clean throughout the whole song. Very, very nice. Wow. I also love how much fun they're having. It's so fun. Like, the guitar is going at the back. I think it's Andrea. And just jamming out with George in the back is everything beautiful. Ooh. I also love how the microphone is a chain. It's just chains. Solid. I love how they combined the backing vocals with her vocals. It enhances her as like the lead vocalist beautifully. It gives it a nice boost, and after a while, it feels like a nice refreshed version of the original song. It's beautiful. I feel like we have two guitars also to answer my previous question. I love how they're like just fooling around, like the fact that he just grabbed the sticks and he was like, "Oh, play this part." It's just really nice. I love seeing just like fun, or like he looked at the camera, he was like just singing with it. It's just, I love it. I love it. And it's also very nicely done. Like, I love the small effects. It's not too much editing. It has some nice like tracking shots, pan shots with the whole group together that they've added throughout the cuts. Like here, there's a nice pan shot going on, where they trail the whole group while singing. Really nice. I like the close-ups on the lead, and then the moment he went back, that close-up was really nice because the moment he did it, I was like, I want to see them up close, like interacting and stuff. So the fact that they did close up on it was really nice. I really like it. I really like how they're working and like being professional with it. Very solid, very clean work. Really nicely done. To think that they're probably like found a space to work with and like made it slowly into what it is to like record this video, this cover. It's really nice. Beautiful. I also really like the guitar solo moment. Really nicely done. I like the I feel like it's two guitars and it's just played lower in the beginning because I can hear a few lower notes. I think it's two guitars from my experience. Played guitar for a few years, so I kind of know around where a guitar like sounds mostly, like its peak and its lowest values. So I would say that it's two guitars. Yeah, I feel like it's two guitars because a bass would go even lower. What I would like to do is to have the drums sounding like even heavier. Like they were playing, like our drummer here, George, was playing exact same like vibe of the song, nothing wrong. I just wanted it to like, maybe they could have raised up his like specific like sound, his instrument, because I felt like it wasn't like that. Could have been heard so much more and made such more impact. I felt like I missed it a bit. Afterwards, at the beginning, afterwards, it kind of like connected with the whole song flowing. Like it had a nice flow because it was at that level of sound. But in the beginning, I would have liked it because it's like that entrance to the actual like verse that hits you. Like it's my life and just hits you. It's nicely and crisply done. That punch with the drums, it's that moment. So it's really, really important that it's sharp and like you hear that and only that at that moment. So to be honest, I would have loved to have it just a tiny bit more like loud. It would have made such more impact and been so much more, let's say, sharp in your ears. Would have got you basically. Maybe it's the fact that I know the song and I'm like just being very, very peaky right now. But I feel like that would have crisped the song even more. But other than that, like they're very solid. They're very like also together as a group. They have a very symmetric like just flow of music. It's very nicely contributed, like what they play and how they work with it. Like we saw the solo was kind of half of it. It was like a nice combination. I like that. It's very, very nice and empowering. And I feel that double jump. It was a nice vibe. I know I can see that they're having fun with it, and it's a huge plus for me. And I'm super excited to see the rest of their songs because we have good vocals, good music, nice flow of the song, really nicely edited and like produced and created. So I'm super excited to see what comes next and what they're gonna bring with the next cover, especially because I know the covers. But I would also love to maybe start with their originals and then continue with the covers afterwards, maybe next week. So it's up to you to let me know what you think and what you want me to do. So for now, I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to like, subscribe, click the bell for notifications will be sent. And I'll see you guys next time in my next reaction on Wednesday. Bye bye!